of almost world, I can tell, who is today with us. And he is a doctor, know that Dr. Hari Sharma, and now he is in Sweden. He is very close to our Professor Mohanty, who was Dean and Professor Bhubaneswar University, VHU. And he is a PhD from Bhubaneswar University and Doctor in Medical Science, Uppsala University, Sweden. He is more concerned his research work on cerebrovascular research, Department of Surgical Science, anesthesia and intensive care medicines. He has got more than 300 publications to his credit, not only in national and international journals, and he has guided many PhD students and doctors, and various published various very important scientific articles in various papers in America, Sweden, and anywhere else. And today we are fortunate that we can hear him. Neurophysiology is a very important subject, concerned more about the students. The students can take and interact with him, or they can ask any question after he delivered his address. Now I request Professor Sharma and Professor Mohanty to come to the desk and to deliver that. Now, Professor Sharma. And before starting, I request my senior Dr. Professor Mohanty to add to my, if anything I have left, Professor Mohanty to speak few words regarding it.
Thank you, Professor Rai, our dean. Professor Sharma is known to me for a long time. In fact, when I was a young lecturer at VHU, he was doing his PhD work in physiology department. And fortunately, I had contacted the professor of physiology. So most of the time, we used to take clinical problems and discuss with our physiology. This is the usual trend in educational institutions within a university setup. You have clinical problems, then go to the basic scientists, the physiologists, anatomist, pathologist, and so on, and then you see in what way they can help you. And fortunately, I had Professor there with me, a professor of physiology who had trained in London, and he had done a lot of experimental work. So we cannot do an experiment on human beings. So I took his help of working in the experimental animals with a clinical problem, and Dr. Sharma was also in the laboratory. We had a couple of others, Dr. Roy, Dr. Rajana Patnaik, and a few others. Very enthusiastic, young and full of ideas, and a lot of bubbling with energy to working in the laboratory from morning till evening. And whenever the problem is there, they will take up the problem, take the guidance of the physiologist, interact with us. This is the result. And when the work is to some extent complete, we used to publish. So we had several publications with him, and this was the usual trend of so-called clinical biological, neurobiological research. And he had that impetus from VHU and continued the same work when he went to Europe. He worked in Germany, in the Berlin University, was a world famous pathologist for quite some time, and then migrated to US and Sweden. He has visited the US also a number of times. Sweden, he has the citizenship, and right now he is enjoying a very high post of, being an Indian to enjoy a post in a foreign university is not an easy job, and he has got a lot of original contributions in enjoying the post of professor in neurobiology and the Department of Surgery and Anesthesiology, and taking a lot of clinical problems and working at it. He is also editor of two important international journals on neuro regeneration and protection of neural injury. So these are some of the things, a lot of things he has been doing. So this is what I just have to add to what Professor Rai has already introduced. And let us hear Dr. Sharma's work and contributions to the blood-brain barrier in cases of neural injury. Thank you very much.
Now I request Professor Sharma to